Alright guys, we're going to give this a second try. I appreciate you coming back. I got the passcode now. I don't have to use Pizza Hut. So here we go. We should have great Wi-Fi now. And as I was saying, I'm doing 3 different stops today at 3 different LFSs. And this one I've came to for years, but not as often as the other 2 because I am further away from this one. But John here at Bermuda Triangle is the only one that, hey Patty, hey Mike again. I got the Wi-Fi now, Mike. I got it all going. Anyway, he's the only one that can get the Omega wafers, which are the best wafers you can get. If you compare them to Tetra or Hikari, they're such a superior quality and at the same price. But yeah, I'm going through like the cichlid section here, and unless somebody has something they want me to stop and look at. They must have just got fish in. Everything's well stocked. And Havenoski, it is nice here. Pretty good sized store. One side is salt over there, and this side over here is fresh. Hey Canastillo. But yeah, I have came here for wow, almost as long as I've gone to Ethan's store, Fishmania. This is some nice rainbows, sorted rainbows, 2 for 20 or 25 each. What? Oh, 2 or more, $20 each. Some nice rainbows up there. I always have nice fish, that's for sure here, but I did walk in and got my Omega. Oh, they got what you call it, snakeskin grammies, and I've been wanting to get a grammy. Yeah, oh yeah. John and his girlfriend on this, I can't remember, Crystal's her name, and she's not here, but he's in the back doing something back there. The gentleman that's here is new to me, but he's very, very nice. Very helpful. Small Plecostomus. What kind of cats are those? Angelicus bocha. I can never say that word. You guys know I don't pronounce the names properly. Oh, look at that one fired up. I said I was going to do a quick walkthrough, but how do you go slow and not see all these pretty fish? But they're 1, 2, 3 layers. Or levels, and I like that the lowest one is almost up to waist height, but after I video I'll go back around. I had, oh my goodness, striped gar. Trying to get it so that light's not in there, but those are cool. Really cool. Went by Ethan's a little bit ago and started shopping, and I realized he had his shipment there to unbox, and so I grabbed a couple medicines that I needed and messaged him that I'll be back over there, stop back by. Also going out to Aquatic Aesthetics today. Good price on those axolotls. Hey, baby. Axolotls have been hard to find around here. These are all juveniles. I bet he's found a local source. Sorry for the shakiness. Turquoise dwarf grammies and electric blue jack Dempseys. Well, I remember when those were $35. See what the roseline sharks are 25. Yeah, it's kind of nice to see these nice clean tanks. I always have. There's Robert. He actually bought his 33 in his stand here. Robert, it was sitting right back there where that small tank's sitting against the wall, as I recall. Another thing is it's quiet here. They must have the piston pumps. Hey, Kirk. Hey, Michael. And sorry I'm missing some people, but I'm looking at the fish. Look at these. Oh my God. I just came in here to get wafers. That's the way it goes, isn't it? Every time. Every time. Oh, and I just got some little severums to replenish in the, sorry guys, I'm not looking through the camera. That's as high as I can reach to show you those. And then this is eye level. Guess that's the place. I'm gonna get another one this spring. He's got a nice setup here. I'll show you in a minute. I did walk in and then I realized, oh my God, I've got a video this today. Here's you some crabenzas, Robert. I tried to give Dee Dee some of those you gave me and she didn't want them. Oh my God, look at this. Look, these are the Snakeskin Barbs, I think. Or 5-line barbs also. I've got a school of 6 of those. They're not for sale. Mine are not nearly that big. He's got 3 or 4 of them. I'm gonna see if I can cop those. I'm gonna see if I can. One does not simply go into a pet store and just get what you needed. Ain't it the truth, Mike? Appreciate the support. This guy's been here for a while. Wish somebody would get him. He's in like a 200 or 240. He's a big old tank. There's so much to see here. Yeah, I'm going back by Ethan's to see what he got in. He's got a hawkfish that he posted that I want to meet. Salt water. There's Dee Dee. Uh-oh. Everything I said was good, Dee Dee. Everything I said was nice. This is a good looking tank here. Hey Dave, aka Rocking Fish. I'd love to have some of the anthias, but they can be a little tedious. It's what you get. I know, karma's quick, isn't it? Robert, let me show you. Here's your setup over here. One thing I like about it is they have things set up already, you know. Robert, here you go. Here's your 33 long, your lids, your cabinet, 2 lids, the tank. There you go. My lid is a solid one across the top, so I need to eventually use that lid for a 55 or something, or 55 is exactly what it fits. All right, let's look at some of these saltfish, if you all don't mind. Look at you, swimming around looking like that. Look at you guys, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, they have puffers, so that's my big weakness. Yep, fish you on for the whole setup. Well, I know it's for the cabinet under it and the 2 lids. So, you know they negotiated with you before, remember? If I'm gonna have to miss the park, Dee Dee. Don't be whiny, Dee Dee. There he is. Trying to see what kind he is. They have goatfish too. Hey buddy. Oh, he don't want the camera. It's a pretty puffer. I've got one of these guys. Flame Angel. I only see it when I feed. And there's a batfish, I think. Watch the part. See, slip of the tongue. You know what happens. All of a sudden you're in deep doo-doo. Does it say batfish on there anywhere? I like the azure damsels. In fact, I collect those. Making a bigger. Some of the saltwater prices are better than I expected. Look at that guy. I'm thinking about the fish that's solid black. You guys, oh, there it is. Batfish. What? Well, that would look good in my 125, don't you know? Alishawn, hey. Yeah, it was, Mike. I wish that this was so you guys could talk back. Just can step on it easier than it is. I was showing the cabenzas over there, and I told Robert I offered you some of his that I have, and you didn't want them. So, and I've got one of these guys here. They used to be like $19, but they're not now. Yeah, I'm probably going to get that batfish. I've never had one. All right, Mike, where's the price for the cleaner shrimp? It's a coral banded shrimp, fire shrimp. Oh, they marked them down. I don't think they're fire shrimp. Beautiful colors. I have one of those guys. You know, it'll take food off my hand, which is no trick or training. That's what they do is clean fish, crawl on them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I have a flame already. Yeah, it is. It's looking great today, too. There's another one of those. What kind are you? You see where I stopped, where I got stuck. Blue spotted Fiji puffer. The young man up front was telling me they get all their salt water from Sea Something in California. Look at you. I know you want to go. Look at you. Oh my gosh. A yellow dog-faced puffer. And I'm guessing he's 125. Yellow belly dog-faced puffer. Oh, I guessed wrong on that, didn't I? He's a big one. Some beautiful antheus over there. All right, sorry, I'll keep moving. Some angels, sorry guys. You probably don't get cameras stuck up in their face a lot. There's some dories. My dory is big now. They're scared of this camera. Uh-oh. Snails and inverts and pulsating xenia. I love to get down and look at the creepy crawlies. You always need those. I don't think that's a lemon. I think it's a false lemon. But let's see. I see you. Some fish are so. It is a lemon peel. Up at the top. 100. And there's that wrasse. Robert, I've been wrapping up in a blanket and watching streams from the recliner. Yes, see something in. Robert, what do you mean lately? I am green porous wrasse. There's another one that might be going with me. I love the yellows, and I've got two and a 6-line wrasse. Look at you. Look at you. I don't have a lemon peel. I had one early on when I first got in the hobby, and there's a coral beauty. I've got one of those. I know, right, Mike? And this is my first stop. Lord have mercy. Yeah, these guys I love. I had 2 of these, and I think that big crab I had killed them. because they disappeared about that time.
Just to keep the.
But I'd rather have them than the crab. They're the diamond gobies. They're on sale. They really keep the sand. See them sipped in the sand, like, kind of like a geophagus, or exactly like a geophagus.
There's 7 each.
If food goes down under a rock or, coral or something, they're all over that. See, it went under there. I'd like to have some more, but I'd have to get rid of that crab. I'm probably going to end up setting up his own little tank for him. These are the black and white hemichromis. Oh, they're sold. Somebody got a good deal on them. Yeah, I can't even see them, I'm sorry. One's shine, one's not. Come on back.
Yeah. But once they're in the tank, they're so strong they won't flip back over. Okay. Just keep an eye on them for about the first 3 days, I'd say. Okay. And then
I need a lemon peel because I had that one and I got discouraged. Hey Diego, I saw your message and I definitely would like to think about that shirt thing. Yeah, that's a pretty fish there. I'm not sure I know what that is hiding behind the... It might be a juvenile emperor angel. No, that's the angel. See this fish coming right there? I've got one of the little purple fish too. I can't remember. Orchid dotty back. Yeah, it's in my coral tank. Guys, I haven't seen my little dragonette for the last couple of days, but there's so much coral in there. I hope it's okay. I love that guy there too. It's a pretty cool saltwater store. But so are the other two. So. We really have some nice stores in this area. All right. Thought maybe you might want to talk about it on here, Diego. You're welcome to if you want to. I like that idea. I've seen that before. Hey, sir, can you tell me what kind of fish this is?
Which one, right?
The little green-looking one right there.
This guy right here?
No, the next one.
This right here is a red stripe angel. It's a rarer dwarf angel.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing about our stores. John's been doing this for 41 years. So he gets some of the more rare
I need
items.
to show you if you don't mind.
Oh, anytime.
What's your name? I'm sorry.
I'm Will.
Will, I'm Bob.
John's our owner. He's
Right.
been doing this for 41 years. He's been trading fish for 41 years. Another cool fish down here is we actually have an African flameback dwarf angel.
I saw that. I
Which
said I like
he is
that.
beautiful. And we actually we get pygmy cherub angels.
Right?
And we actually sold both of them. One of them went in my tank yesterday. But yeah, we get some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
And the Soho Tang, that's another cool one.
Which one's that?
The Soho Tang came directly from the Red Sea. This one right here. He's a visitor from way east. He's from the Red Sea.
The one on the left.
This guy right here with all the stripes.
Wow.
Yeah, he is a designer.
Wow. I should have had Will doing this, shouldn't I?
What do we got here?
Oh. Oh, and that's a huge skittish. Going to the left over there, I've got one of those. And they love to eat algae, so you got to feed them seaweed and stuff. What is that? Firefin tang. $200. Mine's about half that size now. I got it as a little guy. I'm not going to be up there, guy. You can come out. Those on that top shelf were really sketchy. Scared of me. Oh, hell, Bob, get them all. Mike, I'm trying to not put up any tanks so I can have tanks for reptilians. Just like Johnny Cash. He had his middle finger up, but it was Bob Kaler and it said Codfather. Oh, that sounds cool. I may ask the Fish Mafia if I can have that. You know, they've never given me anything. You know, the Codfather's supposed to get gifts and stuff. You bring gifts to the Codfather. They never even lent me a Kleenex. Never even. Oh, John snuck around the other way. Right, Dee Dee?
Good gel. Oh, I definitely use those.
Let's see where we were up here.
Okay.
Guys, I'm going to get that little dwarf angel. And I really like the hawkfish. See it back there under the filter. But Ethan has one that I want to meet first. This one's a Fiji. And I forget what Ethan's is, but it's got cooler fins on it. All right, guys. We've been going 22 minutes, so yeah. What Diego's saying there. Thank you, Mike. Haven't killed anyone? Well, don't spread that around. First of all, it may or may not be true, and it tarnishes the reputation of the Tennessee Fish Mafia. Should I get that guy? Oh, look at his eyes. He could go in my 125 easy. No worries about anybody eating him in there. Yeah, Allie Sean, there's several of those hawkfish. There's the long nose. I think there's a squirrel one. That's also one that I know for a fact that my big crab ate. Because I saw it pulling its skeleton around. It might have died, but it was just a big coincidence. Red stripe angel. Get them, but well, I've got 2 more stores to go to, and I've got things I've got to buy there. That guy's cool. Hey, Adele. Hey, Hippie John, the fisherman. Well, I don't know. Should I get the batfish? Coral Beauty. Mine's prettier than that and bigger. Never see it except when I feed. Well, guys, I'm going to end this soon because it's all fun and games till I try to get somebody to rewatch a 30-minute video. Oh, he's cool. I like the puffers, too. I don't see that batfish. Surely somebody didn't snag him that quick. Here he goes. I think they get real big, though, don't they? Look up EIBLI Angel. I think that is what they are selling as red stripe. I will. EIBLI. Should I get this? How big do these get? I've researched them before. I'm calling it small to medium orbic batfish. Get the red angel. You don't like this, Robert? These are These are the batfish mite. Well, how big do they get? I've got a 125, but I don't want it to get big enough to eat the other fish in there. I think you should, your full Tennessee Mafia name should be Bobby Bacala, the Podfather. I like it, but who's Bacala? I like that, Paul. Bobby Bacala. Just an Italian name. And change shape and color. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I know they get dark and get that neon stripe around them. And I think this one is starting to go into that phase. It looks like it'd be a good eater. Look at it. But would a 125 be big enough? See, some people want me at my local fish stores have mentioned to me too about making my 180 salt and the 125 fresh. But I have to do something with those pacu first, or they can't go in a 125. I don't even know if they live in that. The 180 is starting to push with them already. So they've got to go somewhere. He's got a little place in his fin, but it looks like it's starting to heal. Yeah, it's big enough now, but that fish or not. That's the worst. You have to worry about the other fish bullying him. Well, the only thing that might bully him in there is my fox face or my, so you have to be able to remember the names. My fox face is pretty good size. And my sail fin. And then there's that monstrosity squirrelfish. It's Italian for dried cod. Oh, bacala. Bacala. Well, there's a price difference too.
So the smaller the tanks,
$30. And my pellets I'm going to leave with the bucket of those are $60.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the batfish, guys. And it should be okay. It's like 50 outside. I can always carry it in with me if I'm worried. I'll just cover it up when I go in the next two places.
These are chocolate. Yeah, there's the long spiners.
So,
Chocolate chip stars.
Oh, that's so cute.
oh dear God, I didn't even come here to get fish. Didi, you missed the freshwater side. You'll have to watch it. I did it first. Now, what is this guy here? Flag fin. Unless it's that Soho Tang. Yeah, it is, Paul. This must be that $350. Honey hush. Jesus. I'd have to move out. There he is. That's my buddy right there already. Look at him. Look at that. It's a lemon peel. Yep, I never got another one. I had one, I think didn't have my tank cycled. I mean, it was cycled numbered wise, but I think it just wasn't mature enough to add that guy, because all the others made it. Coral Beauty and Flame Angel, all that. Yeah, they are. And lemon peels are so outgoing. They're kind of like Didi personalities. You ask them what's shaking and they show you. They're like that, Didi. I'm going to remember he's here since I've had one. I know, right? Oh, he'll get you. You better leave him alone. That clownfish is... Oh, that clown must be posting that piece of coral or something. Ornament. Did you see that? I asked Didi what was shaking and she showed me. Didi's a good woman. And there's a dwarf, what you call it? Oh, I'm putting it out there as a good thing, Didi. Nothing to live down. It's all good. All right, so that's a small. That'll get big. It's not a dwarf. It's a volatile. I can never pronounce lionfish, but they get big. That's the real deal. And I can't have them eating my other. Oh, that's a beautiful. But I have one. I have one. All right. All right, guys. Thanks. Thank you, Will, for the info. And I am going to get that batfish, but let me research it just a little bit more. Thank you. Appreciate it. Guys, I'll be going to Aquatic next and then back over to Ethan's place. Rob's place next, and then Ethan's place, because Ethan had a bunch of boxes to unpack, and he kept messaging me that there was something in there. I messaged him, said I'd be back, and I never did understand what it was. Paraya is what kept coming through, and that's probably just something I don't know what it is. This is display only, but so I've got 2 more fish tours coming up. What's wrong with the stream? Bob tied up. See you guys in a little while. Thank y'all. Love you. Apparently obvious enough. Dee Dee. Bye.